Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for March 2021. My name is Mo Moon and you're on my channel here on YouTube, Mo Moon Tarot. Welcome. I'm going to be dividing this reading using tarot and oracle cards. I'm going to be dividing this reading into 5 separate weeks. So the first week, March 1st to 7th, is going to be week 1. So I'll use one tarot card for week 1. Second week, March 8 to 14 is week 2, so we'll use the second card there. March 15 to 21 is the third week, so it's the third tarot card. March 22nd to 28, week 4, fourth tarot card. And March 29 to 31 is, it's only 3 days, but I'm using a tarot card for those 3 days, and that's going to be considered week 5. I also have oracle cards from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. And yeah, I'm going to be using the Romance Angel Oracle deck for clarity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They popped out. So I'm using the ones that popped out here. So I'm going to turn them over and we'll see what March 2021 has in store for you, Capricorn. Wow, a lot of excited energy here. Oh. Wow, so you have Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, the Moon, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. So there is a new sense of ambition for you in March, Capricorn. You're working really hard, especially by the end of the month. You're working really hard, but you're also taking time for yourself to celebrate the small victories and also paying attention to things in your life that are causing you difficulties, because you have the 3 of Swords in the 4th week of March. You have the Moon card in the middle of the reading, which is really about mystery and doing inner work, doing shadow work, doing some inner searching. Yeah, so that's what the overall energy looks like for March for you, Capricorn. But let's get into the cards week by week. So the first week, March 1st to 7, you have the Page of Wands, which I do feel is like a creative boost for you. The Page of Wands is a youthful sort of energy, a lot of ambition, a lot of drive, a lot of determination, but a lot of ability to be able to learn new things. So I do feel like you're having a really open mind at the very beginning of March, March 1st to 7th, Capricorn. I do see you have an open mind and an open viewpoint, and you're able to see opportunities that are arising because you're keeping an open mind and open eyes and open heart to see opportunities that could benefit you, but also opportunities that will benefit others as you accept them. So you are wanting to help, you are wanting to use your creative drive, your ambition to help, but at the same time, you're thinking about yourself and you're thinking about how you can learn, grow, and evolve. So I do see that with the Page of Wands for the first week of March. Let's get an oracle card. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us messages. So we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I do feel like you could be getting to know a new person in your life, and this person is somebody who is letting you into their life in a very strong and powerful way. There is a bond that's deepening between you and this person. It could be somebody that you're already in a relationship with, or it could be somebody new. It could be a love relationship, or it could be a friendship where you're starting to get to know this person better and spend more time talking to them. I do see that with the Page of Wands. There could be a lot of creative energy that you guys are feeding off of each other, that you're giving each other and feeding off of each other. The Page of Wands, like I said, is a very youthful energy. So I do feel like this could be somebody that you've been friends with for a long time, but that only recently you've been getting to know each other a lot more and on a deeper level. You're not afraid to reveal your innermost self to this person, because you have that Page of Wands energy, which is being open to learn and being open to evolve and to grow as you express yourself. So the second week of March, March 8 to 14, week 2, you have the 4 of Wands. And this is why I said that you are celebrating the little victories. You could be moving into a new home or a new apartment. or moving in with a new roommate, or you could be just finding that your home that you currently live in is really a place that you love to be, because the Four of Wands can also be home. So it's like, it's also foundations. So how do you feel in your home? Do you feel like you like the energy in your home? That's a question that I'm asking you, because if you feel like the energy in your home is stale, it's important to move things around, to reorganize your home. I do believe feng shui is a thing. So see where, just use your intuition, see where things are in your house, and see if you can, move the furniture or move the plants or move the pictures, move the decorations, just move things around to get the energy flowing, because spring is coming. But with the Four of Wands, I do see you celebrating little victories. And I do think that that's partly about what you're about, Capricorn, celebrating little victories, because you're very determined individuals, and you have a strong sense of leadership ability, and you have a strong sense of achievement. When you get things done, and you do get things done, there is a strong sense of achievement with the things that you are able to make come to fruition. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you could be going on a holiday with a loved one and enjoying your time with this loved one. Could be a friend, could be a romantic relationship. But there is some time that you're spending with somebody in your life, and it's feeling like a really special time for you. You could be on the phone talking to somebody and just feel like there's a really strong connection. There's a really strong foundation there with this person. You're feeling close to this person. You're feeling inspired by this person. Excuse me. The incense is like starting to be too much, but I love the way it smells. So I'm just going to move it away a little bit. So yeah, so second week of March 8 to 14, feeling a strong connection with somebody in your life, and feeling a strong connection to your connection with this person, and also being able to celebrate the fact that you have good friends, the fact that you have a nice place to live, the fact that you are taking care of yourself, and that you have a strong foundation. So the third week of March 15 to 21, week 3, we have the Moon card, which is the major arcana in the middle of the reading. 2 cards, 1 major arcana, and 2 cards. So there's the Moon card, which is really coloring this month of March with a lot of mystery. And it's interesting because you had the honeymoon card for March 8 to 14, and now you have the Moon card. So there's like a connection there between the mystery that you have with this person that you're in a relationship with is still really strong. And also the moon is like magical, it's musical, it's mysterious, it's strong. There's a strong power with the moon, because the moon pulls the tides, and the full moon affects the way people feel. It reflects the light of the sun. So there's like a co-creation there. And I do feel like you're paying attention to people that you are creating life with the Moon card in the third week, March 15 to 21. You are being appreciative of the people that you can depend on, and that you can feel that they have your back, that they've got your back, with the Moon card in the third week of March 15 to 21. And you're also seeing yourself in a positive light. The reason why I say that is because there's a small cat walking on the edge of the water there, and looking into the water, the small cat sees a panther. And so you are seeing yourself in an abundant light. You are seeing yourself in a strong light, Capricorn, and you are really manifesting what you want to see. You look into the mirror and you think positive things about yourself, and you see yourself as being successful, as being ferocious and fearless. And I do feel like that's really the energy that you have. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of energy in March, Capricorn. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So because you're thinking about your foundation, your roots, and how you are, who you are becoming, and how you have evolved. You're thinking about family issues, perhaps, with the healing family issues. And if you aren't, perhaps you should pay attention to how you feel you were brought up, how you feel you were taught, Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So if you have any bitterness towards your parents, make sure that you address that, and that you do the forgiveness towards your parents that you need to do in order to benefit in your relationships with them and in relationships with other people. And I do feel like the moon card is bringing up those kind of issues, because the moon kind of brings up those things that are buried deep. And your love life is benefiting from you forgiving your parents. So make sure that you benefit from forgiveness by forgiving, and with that forgiveness will come a really big creation, a great creation of something new within your love life or within your friendships. They will evolve. And the moon card is so beautiful. The moon card, there's a witch riding her broom, which to me symbolizes independence and freedom, because the witch symbolizes independence. She symbolizes speaking up what she believes, coming out from the dark and creating life through the darkness, despite the fact there's darkness. It could be that despite the fact that you've been through difficult situations, Capricorn, you are still shining bright. You are still shining your light. You are still being positive. So let's get into March 22nd to 28, week 4. You have the 3 of Swords. And I do believe that the moon card brought up some painful situations for you, because you've been going deep and trying to figure yourself out in certain situations, possibly with the fact that you need to forgive your parents, possibly with the fact that your house may be feeling stale, possibly to do with the fact that you're working hard. The 3 of Swords is saying you're touching down on things that you're very sensitive towards. Somebody in the 4th week of March is feeling the 3 of Swords in their heart. They're feeling a little bit of pain, a little pang of, maybe even regret or, betrayal, even thinking back to somebody that might have betrayed you, or thinking back to a friend who was betrayed. It could be about somebody else. You could be helping somebody else through difficulties, helping somebody else through heartbreak, or it could be you yourself who's experiencing heartbreak, Capricorn. But with the 3 of Swords, the fact that there's a journal here, I do feel like even though you could be experiencing heartbreak or feelings of pain from the past, or even from the current situation that you're in, the 3 of Swords is saying that you're taking this heartbreak with a strong head on your shoulders, with a firm foundation, and you are writing out or documenting how you're feeling. You could be writing a book based on a situation that was really painful for you, that you've evolved and learned from, that's really given you insight into life. The 3 of Swords, though, there's like a strong sense of clarity being brought to a situation that wasn't serving you, clarity being brought to a situation that was causing you pain, and now you're letting go. You're letting go, and you're letting, there's rain in this card. You're letting the rain of Mother Earth and Father Air, because the water goes into the lake and evaporates and goes into the clouds and falls down as rain. You're really connecting to the earth and to the air. And maybe you're not very spiritual and you don't feel like you're connecting to earth and air, Father Air, Mother Earth, the goddess and the god. Maybe you're not very spiritual, but you are very intelligent, and you know that what goes around comes around, and you do believe that even though you might have been hurt in a situation, that karma will pay back what happened to you for you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, you could be feeling some kind of way about somebody in your life, and you're interested in finding out how things would turn out if you followed those feelings. So go ahead and do that if you want to. Follow your heart. Listen to your romantic feelings. They're worth exploring. Listen to yourself. Be open to how you're feeling. If you did get hurt by somebody else in the past, you could be thinking about that when it comes to a new relationship. With the 3 of Swords, you could be thinking about how you've been burnt in the past in a relationship, but I still feel like you're moving forward with exploring romantic feelings for yourself in regards to someone else. And the last week, March 29, 30, and 31, we have the 10 of Wands, which shows you working hard. You know, there's a little bit of a grunting face there, which says that, you know, it's hard work and it's not easy, but you're still doing the work, and you're still carrying out the plans that you had created for yourself. Let's see if we get an oracle card for that last card. Oh. So, you know, there's a lot of energy for you here, Capricorn. There's a lot of energy, and you are working hard, it's true, but you're also, like I said, celebrating the little victories and tapping into parts of yourself that you felt like you never really would tap into with the Moon card. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this could be you making a romantic gesture towards somebody in your life, and you're expressing your love to them. It doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic partner. It could be a family member or a friend. It could even be, you know, somebody that you're working with in life. Maybe not just a business, maybe somebody that you're close to. Could be somebody that you were in a business partnership with, but that didn't work out. But go ahead and make a gesture towards that person to show them that you're not bitter about the situation. Express your love to yourself as well. I do feel like that's, you know, even though it's talking about love with somebody else, this card, it could also mean expressing your love to yourself, which means pampering yourself, taking care of yourself. With the 10 of Wands, you're working hard, so remember to take that care of yourself as well. You can't work hard if you're not taking time to rest, and I feel like that's one of the messages that the universe has to tell you for March. Spread your beautiful kindness everywhere. So that's the oracle card from the self-love deck from the Witch Casket subscription box. Spread your beautiful kindness everywhere. And you know, you're going through all kinds of things in this month of March. You're going through celebration, you're going through creation, you're going through mystery, you're going through heartache, you're going through hard work, you're going through independence. You're getting to know people, you're getting to know yourself, you're healing family issues, you're feeling new feelings, you're expressing yourself. And this is a card to say, spread your beautiful kindness everywhere. Everything that you're doing in this month of March, Capricorn, is beautiful and kind and worth it. So continue to believe that you are worth it. Continue to believe, Capricorn, that your efforts are worth making. The moves to see things come to life in this world, in your creation. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. But make sure that you remember that you are kind and that kindness is valuable, and continue to spread your beautiful kindness everywhere as you're working hard on yourself and on your life, Capricorn. So I hope this was a helpful reading for you. Again, my name is Mo Moon. Feel free to like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you're alerted as to when I upload a new video. And if you've already done all that, thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.